and he's just instantly just, alright, sweet. So that was pretty quick and easy. That was done. Alright, I didn't even get to do anything. I didn't even attack. Hi guys, and welcome back to Run Productions now. I know you guys have been waiting for this to go from elite to master to just conquering it. So, I'm gonna say much. I'm just gonna jump straight into this video. But reason one is like 1:50 in the morning. And on top of that, as in like the event finishes today, so I'm gonna try my hardest to conquer it as fast as I can. As in like I've got a reasonable enough time, in order to go from elite to master. So there is that. So and on top of that, I'm still running the old 6 Samurai deck. Now, if you guys are wondering, am I always gonna run 6 Samurai? I'm probably not gonna end up running 6 Samurai. I do have a deck in mind that I do want to kind of test out a bit. As in like I do want to kind of run and test out and see how it goes. But overall though, I reckon that this would be actually, and if the deck goes well enough, I reckon it's gonna be fun. I reckon it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. As in like I've not seen anyone else do it. Hang on, I'm gonna put my chair up. Here we go. I've not seen anyone else do it. Oh, hang on. And you guys can't even see me. There we go. Hi. Yes, and if you guys are wondering, oh my god, I actually shaved. It's a miracle. I know. But you know, but overall though, is like with the deck, as in like the deck I have not seen being made. The deck I have not seen anyone to attempt should have made it. There are like 2 bits of different decks shoved into one, kind of like when I did Red Eyes and 6 Samurais. As in like that's what I like to do. I kind of like to fuse 2 decks that seem incompatible and make it compatible. But the 2 decks that I have in common that I'm thinking of doing is Cyber Dragons mixed in with Light Swords. And if you guys are wondering, and waiting for the response, and if you guys are wondering how that's gonna work, well, there is a trap card called Necrofusion. That'll be like an image somewhere on the screen. But what Necrofusion does is that pretty much is that I can and apparently we just won. But what Necrofusion does though is is that it fuses from the graveyard. So alright, so let's say for an example, like if I run like a couple of Light Sworn monsters like Lina and Raiko. Is it Raiko? The dog. I can't. As in, like, there'll be an image, and I've probably gotten that wrong altogether. But yeah, but when it comes to the animals though, like as in like the dog in this case, you know, and how it's gonna run is it's just gonna be straight up, just it's gonna be straight up like mill in this case. I'm kind of tempted to run the actual Needle Nug Best. Is that what's called? Needle Bug Nest. Pretty much just kind of mill off that a bit more. But alright, but the reason one on how Necrofusion works is is that because since it fuses from the graveyard, and then because since a lot of the Cyber Dragon cards do say that the name is Cyber Dragon Engrave, I reckon that that'll just clock it out massively. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion though. Anyway, I'm gonna skip over these ones. And we're back, guys. Alright, sweet. So it just means that, you know what? As in, like, we're gonna rank up in this one. We're definitely gonna rank up in this one. As in, like, I feel it. I won't lie, I kinda hate going first. As in, like, I really do hate going first. As in, like, I feel like that when my opponent goes first, as in, like, I feel good, I feel decent about it. Because I'm sitting there going, what can they really do on their first turn prior to the second turn? As in, like, we can attack. Destruction, what the hell? So in the top 3, so it's some... And he's just instantly just, alright, sweet. So that was pretty quick and easy. That was done. Alright, I didn't even get to do anything. I didn't even attack. But we're now in elite rank 3. Alright, sweet. Alright, I'll check back with you guys when it comes to the next rank 1. Now I believe that if we win this one, we go up another rank. Yes, that is correct. We win this, we gain a rank. Alright, sweet. And that's what we're here for. We're here to gain ranks. By the way, the last match I did, I won't be able to put in because I was butt-ass naked. But, actual correction, I walked off screen. Yeah, and like, hey, don't judge me. I live in Australia. This shit's hot. It's hot as hell. I mean, like, even wearing this, as in, like, I've got 2 fans, one and another one in the back. That one's not on at the moment. I should really put that one on, but, yeah. I don't wear pants, okay? As in, like, and on top of that, I can tell you this right now. A lot of people who record do not wear pants. I'm just digging myself a bigger hole here. I'm just like, boom. Yeah. Oh look, it's another 6 samurai deck. No, but the last match that I had, my god, my hand was disgusting. As like, it was amazingly disgusting. Alright, ready? And this was my hand. You ready? Alright. I can't remember what it's called now. Frick. But I can swear on this one. Fuck yeah. Fuck. Shin's Dojo, I know was one of them. With Kizan and Fuma. Yeah. Kizan, Fuma. Shin's Dojo. There was something else as well. The one that allows you to draw twice. Oh, in this case, like free. I can't remember what the card is called. You guys were like yelling at me, going, "It's this!" I'm like, and then I'm just like, I don't know. Yes. We are going to he's not in here. He's in our hand. Why, Kazuru? Why? Why did you do this? I really can't remember his name. The card of the name. I wasn't like. I'm coming up blanks here. So it said this normal summon the Fuma, and then afterwards I think Cosmic Cyclone, pay 1,000 life points, pop a card. As we don't care for that, actually, no. There you go, I'm gonna special summon here. There you go. We can actually actually can activate this, and then Barish, I'm gonna have it all gain an extra like 1,000, you know. Then I'm just gonna smash straight into his because alright, and the reason why I smash straight into it is not because of the life point differences, it's because I know how Sheen works. If I even hit Sheen with Barish, the minute I hit Sheen, he's just gonna straight up turn around and go, nope. So I might as well kill the weaker one and do more damage. As in, like, that's like the best logic that's the best logic there. Now Barish, alright, now real quickly, what he's gonna do, there you go. Alright. Oh wait, no, he's running the ties that we bind. Alright, so alright. We might have screwed the pooch in this one, and yeah, I didn't realize didn't you use the ability beforehand and I just wasn't paying attention? Your boy wasn't paying attention at all. Alright, so the fact that we both have Kazuru is hilarious. And the fact that pretty much, alright. I'm gonna activate my skill, and draw a card, just straight up just draw one card. Like, draw one, done. Alright. So we got Fuma in the process as well. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna set this, then set the Fuma just in case. Alright, and the reason for this is because I know for a fact that it's gonna sound really stupid, but trust me, it is ingenious. And the reason why it's me ingenious is because that we're going to get rid of his Kazuru and his Sheen in the same time. Hang on, there's a fly. What the hell? Hello, fly. Where'd you come from? Can you not? I'm trying to record here. Can you not? Alright. Is he gonna no? He's just gonna straight up draw. Alright, so we're running the same one, so I understand what he's doing. Alright. Alright, so he's now dropped to 0. Alright. He's gonna summon a monster, so it doesn't matter to us. Actually, hang on. Alright, so he's gonna go with the ties that bind. Alright. I'm going to target his Sheen on purpose. And the reason for that is because if Sheen is even flipped down, the effect doesn't go off. Alright, sweet. So yep, alright, so then we go with the Fuma. Barish activating the Fuma effect. And afterwards we are going to go with our own Kizan here. Alright, sweet, so there goes the Kizan. Special summoning the Kizan. Then he's gonna straight up attack with the Kazuru. And then we're gonna chain the Duel Wield. Alright, sweet, and then by chaining Duel Wield, we're gonna pop and pop. Barish chaining our Canadio from our graveyard. They go, as like the Canadio is just a sweet spot on top. On top. So in this case, they now bounce back, and on top of that, all he has left is Kizan. That is it. By the way, alright. And this is where our plan gets ingenious. It's because we're gonna set this Barish normal summon the Kazuru. Then afterwards, Barish, we can activate a skill. I guess as like there's really no point of activating a skill because like we've already won. But you know what? Hey, fly, can you not? And alright. So real quick, Kizan's gonna smash. And then afterwards, Kazuru's gonna smash for game. And that's it. We won. Oh, For a minute there, I was so, as I'm sitting there going, we're losing this, we're gonna lose this, we're gonna lose this, and the next thing you know, we come back. Your boy comes back. I'm actually gonna send him a nice. I don't normally send nice, as in like, but I'm actually gonna send him one. Yes. As in like, cause he has a really nice deck, but let's face facts, that game was just, as in like, I didn't believe that I was gonna come back. I actually thought that I was not gonna come back from that one, but we did. We conquered. We conquered, and we might have picked up some strategies. I think number one, you do not underestimate your boy. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys when we go from Elite 2 to Elite 1. Whew, that's right. This is rank up. By the way, this is gonna be go from like Elite 2 to Elite 1, and then afterwards, that's it. That's gonna be the end of this recording. Then afterwards, the next episode is gonna be, the next episode is gonna be Rich going up for the master ranks until I hit that sweet master one, that master genuine one. I don't know. I do find it funny when people. This is a quote from my ex-girlfriend, by the way. My ex would always tell me, "Oh my God, go get a life," and I'm sitting there as in like. By the way, she doesn't work, she doesn't study, and then even now I've had someone said, "Oh my God, get a life," and I'm sitting there going, I go to I go to school, for fuck's sake. I am currently working on I'm currently working. Here we go. Pretty much, as in like I go to events. I've just pre-ordered. I just pre-ordered an event for as like an event to go to. Which is a YouTubers event actually. We're not a YouTubers event, but two particular YouTubers are coming. By the way, I should you know what, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right now. Hashtag Jordan Spino and Johnny Gilbert. They are pushed into the rabbit hole. And look, we just won. Opponent's like, no, we don't want this. No, fuck him. Fuck this. Fucking samurais. That's it. I'm done. but I'm pretty sure. But as in like, I just paid for that event, and I'm just sitting there going, I have a career to behold. As in like, these are people that I idolized up coming from my teenage years all the way to my adult years, and I still idolize them. As in like what? As in like what? As in like I'm sitting there going, huh? Who created me? Who made me to become a YouTuber? And I'm sitting there going, look, I've watched a lot of Johnny Gilbert stuff, a lot of Jordan Sweeto stuff. Mini Lad in this case, before he exiled himself from the crew in this case. I watch stuff like Big Jiggly Panda. I love Big Jiggly Panda, but the main thing I love about him is that he's happy. He's always happy. Even when he's grumpy, he's always happy. I love it when in this case I'm going with the Venox gaming crew, but I love it when Moose Knuckle is so outraged when it comes to Mario Kart or golf. As in like what I mentioned was that the god of them all, PewDiePie. As in like it's like I never grew up watching PewDiePie, but I will highly respect him as not just a fellow content creator and not as a YouTuber himself. But I will respect them to the point, to the point that I can turn and go, I've never watched any of your stuff, but you know what? I listen to your music. Yes, yes, I know it sounds really weird, but you know what? I can turn around and go, you know what? You have my respect, and that's what should count. As in like, of course, I watch other YouTubers. Yeah, I don't just watch the Venox gaming crew. Yeah, I watch other YouTubers. Yeah, I just can't really name them. Anyway, guys, we're back. Pretty much as in like, I'm actually kind of stoked. As in like, I won't lie, cause this is alright. So give or take, it won't be this long, but this is a 2-hour recording. This is 2 hours put into this recording, and I'm up to like as in like, cause like, in order to get the master, you have to pretty much as like you have to versus 5 opponents, and holy hell, it is a monstrosity on steroids. I'm glad that what kind of hand is that? I don't know. I don't know how to cope with this. Oh god. I'm gonna try and make this work. He's playing 6 samurais as well. Oh god, this is horrifying. This is like, his hand, it started out with broken. He's got a broken ass hand, and I've got like a real crappy ass hand. I need a Kizan or something like that. No. Of course I don't draw a freaking Kizan. What do I draw? I draw this monstrosity instead. Alright, so I'm gonna normal summon the Fuma then. As in like, come on Kizan. Come on Kizan. That's not a Kizan! Alright, and I'm going to end my turn. As in, like, by the way, if you guys are wondering what the hell I drew, alright. Ready? Canadia. Canadia, and then 6 style with the Fuma. I drew the alright, so I ended up drawing the United, playing the United, and what I drew another Duel World. As in, like, this is monstrosity on steroids. As in, like, I'm not happy with this. Like, but what I am going to do though is I am actually going to put his back row back into his hand. So so back row is now back. So he doesn't get the United off. Alright, so boys, one that's that card. It could be a trap card. I don't know, but I'm assuming so. But it doesn't. The fact that it's a trap card, as in, like, yeah. So, like, so he's going with 2 Uniteds. Is there anything that he can do? And he's got double Fuma. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so so that's that card. I have a feeling that it's actually that it is actually a Duel World like mine. Alright, so he's just straight up going with as in, like, I don't know why he wouldn't have crashed, but, like, he didn't crash. So I'm actually going to bop this back into his hand, and then bop this back into his hand. So pretty much, yeah. So there is that. And there's no point of chaining the Canadia. And activating the effect of Fuma, yes. And special summoning Kazoru. That's now an attack position. Kazoru should search, yes. And then I'm searching my deck for another Fuma. Yeah. And the reason for the Fuma as well, if you guys are wondering, is because that it's because we now have Canadia. I've got another Canadia in my hand, so that doesn't bother me as much. I also alright. There's no point in chaining the Canadia, but pretty much. And the reason for it, and look at that, and now we draw a Kazan. Really, really. Where were you, Kazan? Where the hell were you? Where the fuck were you, Kazan? You. But either way, I wasn't like, ooh, now I'm up with a dilemma here. Should I go with Sheehan? Or should I just straight up go with, as in, you know what, as in, like, alright. I'm gonna go with Shizan. I'm gonna go with Sheehan, pretty much, as in, like, I don't care that he gets his double off. Because, and the reason for that is because, like, at least then we know for a fact that, pretty much, as in, like, he can't do much. He really can't do much. I'm actually going to, yes, screw it, as in, like, I'll gain 1,000. Like, I really should have actually, played the Kizan first and then gain 1,000, but, oh well. Like, go straight in, just go straight into it. Alright, sweet. Alright, there's 1,000. That's 3,100. Either way, this is game. This is, like, no joke game. Also, as well, I kind of realized this beforehand, but your boy's on 69 subs, as in, like, alright. As in, like, for the adults out there and possibly the teens, you know. Yeah, you know. You know what that is. Like, but, pretty much, yes. But regardless, though, we finally did it. We finally fucking did it. Yes. Like, alright. We finally did it. We are now Master Rank 7. Alright, sweet. So that's gonna be the end of this video. And, as like, of course I'm doing another video after this, which is gonna be just all as like from Masters from 7 all the way up to 1. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't leave a like, but smash that like button. If you guys dislike the video, leave a dislike. But do not forget to play the Uno Rainbow Reverse card to flip that dislike button back into a like button. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll talk to all of you guys later.